This is the 6th video in a series of videos that's documenting the process that I'm going through to attain guardianship or conservatorship in California without an attorney. And if you've missed any of the earlier videos, you can click the link above, or you can click the link in the description of this video. In the last couple days, we received via email a report from this court's investigator. The court's investigator went out and interviewed each one of the proposed conservators, myself, my ex-wife, and my oldest son. And she did a really good job of encapsulating what we talked about and what we said. I had seen some direct quotes that I had made to her included in her report. So she's going through and interviewing people, and she also interviewed my son at my ex-wife's house. And one of the questions, or one of the observations that she made, was the condition of the house. So my ex-wife keeps her house really spotless anyhow, so it wasn't an issue. I did not know that they are looking at those kinds of things, but it makes sense that they want to make sure that the conservatee is in a safe environment. So I would make sure that before the investigator interviews you, if your house is not tidied up, I would go ahead and suggest that you do, because it's one of the things that she made a note of in a positive way for this interview. So she asked my son questions like, what did he think about conservatorship? And he said, my favorite sport is basketball. And then she asked him, who's the president, and the current president, and he had no answer. And just basic questions to evaluate whether or not he could make decisions on his own. So she also talked to my oldest son, and he had expressed his concerns as well. I thought it was a very fair process. I had no problems with it. Our investigator was fair and reasonable. I don't know what the next steps are, but at least that part's done. And the recommendation did come back that she proposed that we be granted conservatorship. So I really don't see any way that wouldn't occur. Our son clearly is not going to be able to, by the age of 18, to be able to make financial and other decisions on his own. He just doesn't have that kind of mental capacity currently. We're obviously hoping, but being realistic as parents who plan for the future, we're preparing for that eventuality as well. Anyhow, with that, we're going to finish up. I'm going to be leaving soon to go on my trip across the East Coast. I might pop in here and tell you some things going on if I receive anything in my absence, or if I see something pretty cool that's to do. I intend to also go do some golfing out there, so I might post some of my hole-in-ones. That doesn't happen. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching us, and we will see you soon.